When did the animation industry start to develop in Italy?
Italian animation has a very unique history. In the late 1950s, RAI, the Italian public television, created an evening advertising slot called Carosello. Where they would broadcast 3 minutes commercial, many of which were animated short. The huge success of the slot launched animation production in Italy. Unfortunately, Carosello went off the air in 1977 and all of these studios closed. Not much happened after that, until the beginning of 1990 when RAI brought animation back to TV audience. This revived studios like Gruppo Alcuni and began to boost our international visibility.
What is the purpose of an animation movie? Entertainment or education?
At Gruppo Alcuni, we strongly believe that all audiovisuals have educational potential, and all our productions are both educational and entertaining. For example, our Mini Pet Pals series are all stories about respect, open-mindedness and friendship, and we do our best to tell them in the most entertaining way possible.
Why was Leo da Vinci chosen as the main character in your series? Was it because this hero combines tradition, education, and entertainment?
Our decisions to make a series about Leo da Vinci is the result of many considerations. First, we wanted to tell the story of the young Leonardo da Vinci and show what it's like to have a genius for a friend. He is a daydreamer, but with some help from his friends Lisa and Lollo, he produced extraordinary inventions which enabled them to fly, go underwater, etc., etc. The second reason is that we were very inspired by Leonardo da Vinci's approach to learning. He was interested in painting, sculpture, anatomy, and environment. Basically, he just wanted to know as much as he could about the world around him. And finally, because even if Leonardo da Vinci was born in Italy, he is a well-known artist and scientist who is admired all over the world.
How strongly do you believe that animation is an educational tool?
I believe that animation, like every form of communication, has an educational element to it. Unfortunately, this is true whether those who produce it are aware of this or not.
In Greece, the animation industry is just beginning. What would your advice be to a production company that is starting now?
The only advice I can give to Greek producers is this. Tell stories that come from your extraordinary tradition and culture, and make sure you are narrating them from a 21st century perspective. This is exactly what we try to do for Leo da Vinci.
Greece and Italy have a lot in common. What were the outcomes of 3D animation development in Italy?
Animation in Italy is evolved in two parallel trends. Digital 2D animation for preschool and CGI animation for kids and tweens target. I imagine the same might be true for Greece. Speaking of different animation techniques, let me make something clear. 2D animation is still alive and well for preschool today.
Was it always easy to find new talent in the animation industry? Did the birth of an Italian animation industry affect incoming talents?
All roles in the animation industry require a complex set of skills which combine talent, artistic ability, and technical know-how. Bringing together these three aspects absolutely requires specific training. For example, a good character designer needs to be good at drawing, and talent might help there, but they must also know how animation works so that their character can come to life. There is no point in creating beautiful characters that cannot be animated.
We noticed that you collaborated with UNESCO for a couple of series. Was this your initiative? What led you to this decision?
Our collaboration with UNESCO began many years ago when they endorsed Chuck Jr. Chuck Jr. is our international project and TV program which turns young people into filmmakers by giving them a chance to channel their problems, dreams and hopes into short film for TV. Then, in 2000, UNESCO backed our idea to produce some animated shows about peace. In 2012, we worked together on an animation project about safeguarding the world water supply and more recently on a TV series about sustainable development. Gruppo Alcuni usually pitch to UNESCO, but luckily they are always enthusiastic to partner with us on the new project.
Gruppo Alcuni recently established a school to train new talents. What is your experience upon this step?
This goes back to what I said before. And since there were no training schools for animation professionals, we decided to start one ourselves. The cartoon artist course we kick-started in Trento gives around 20 young men and women each year the chance to learn the skills they will need to be employed in our industry.